Sue, and I am the creator of the World Travel Diary travel blog. I just recently started it in April, and I had the initial thought for a travel blog in January of this year, while we were on our trip in Central America in Belize, and we were trying to cross the border into Guatemala, and the immigration office had just told us that we couldn't take the rent-a-car across with us. And this was quite disappointing at that time because we planned our day around driving to where we wanted to go, which was Tikal National Park, and we didn't know what to do at that point because we could go but not the car. There was a guy who was following us and he kept talking in another language. From what we could gather, we figured that it's something to do with a private taxi, and the cost was going to be a pretty big chunk out of our budget. So to be honest, we didn't know if he was reliable or even legitimate, and we didn't know what would happen to us if we set foot into that taxi, especially with two little children or two babies that we have, and even if we didn't have them, we came to this country to see the sights and explore, not to get ourselves into bad situations. So we decided that that was not the go, and we did have a really valuable resource, like I said, the internet. And we searched up online how to get to Tikal National Park, and there actually wasn't that much information around how to get there, or detailed enough on how to get there in one trip, and we didn't know if it was going to be one trip or several trips. It's just that vague. So we kept searching and searching, and funnily enough, we found our answer in someone's travel blog. So we were amazed at that point that we found the answer there, because we didn't expect that. I mean, we were on the top results of Google and we couldn't find it there. And had this person not taken the time to put down all his notes on, or her notes on, where this travel went, what they did and how they got there, then we would have been, well, maybe we never would have even gotten there. Who knows? So thanks to this person, we were able to get there. And I thought to myself that there could be so much information that's useful to someone out there in the world, especially if they find themselves in a situation that's like us, and they want to know how to get out of it, and I could maybe provide that solution for them while they're traveling. So that's one of the reasons that I started the travel blog. The other reason I started the travel blog was because I wanted to give the confidence to families, particularly young ones with really young children, like babies, to not let your dreams go. You don't have to do that. It's not something where life ends when you have kids. You can continue it. Yes, there's going to be changes. Yes, there's going to be adjustments. And yes, you can't do every single thing that you wanted to do. Like your whole family can't go on a bungee jumping adventure, although you can take turns and do that instead. It's different, yes, but it's not impossible. So I wanted to give the confidence for families to go ahead and keep achieving your dreams, your travel dreams in particular, in terms of covering the corners of the world, and in a different light if you're trying to accomplish a different type of dream. Like in my case, it's starting a travel blog. It's tough to start something new and to keep it going and see it blossom into to get it to prosper into something much bigger than it would have gotten to without you. It's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. It is painful at times, but it's not something that's impossible. It's not something where I would say, if you find yourself in a situation where there's just too many things in your life going on at the moment and you don't feel like now's the right time, then that's fine. You can put it on hold for a little while, but come back to it. Don't forget to come back to it, because it's important to do those things for yourself alongside taking care of your family and your house and your finances and whatever else is a priority for you, even while you're doing all that, involving yourself with communities and participating with activities and clubs and whatever else it is. It's even if it's just 5 minutes out of your day, it's still going to be a huge contribution towards your future and accomplishing your dreams. It is possible. The only thing I can say is it's not failure that's going to define whether you should keep going or not. It's going to be whether you give up. Giving up is probably going to be the one thing that holds you back, because trying again and again, regardless of how many times you failed, how difficult it is, or how many things are holding you back, regardless of whether it's people or things or timings, it's gonna be giving up that's gonna be the biggest factor that stops you from achieving your goal and your dreams. So I know it's very tough for women out there with all the things that they are dealing with in their everyday lives, but I do know that women are tough also, so it is not impossible. Hang in there, you will get there, regardless of how tough the situation seems at the time. Your situation will not be permanent. It will change, and there will be times where you can do more and there will be times where you can do less, but that's okay, because it's something that you're working towards for yourself and for your family, or just for yourself, whatever it is. I wanted to thank the Valued Voices for giving me this opportunity to speak on their channel. I appreciate that, and I wanted to also let you know where you can find me online, or the World Travel Diary. It's on www.theworldtraveldiary.com, facebook.com/The World Travel Diary. Pinterest is pinterest.com.au/The World Travel Diary. Twitter and Instagram is the same, so Instagram is Instagram.com/TWTD20, and Twitter is twitter.com/TWTD20. And if you're on Tumblr, then you can find the World Travel Diary on twtd20.tumblr.com. I look forward to having you join me and having you on board. And I want to wish you happy travels, even if it's not in the immediate future, but it will resume soon, and it will be an exciting time when it does rise again. Happy travels, and thanks for hearing me out.